On this episode of In the Studio, I show you guys how to master your next mix in just 8 minutes. Welcome back to In the Studio. My name is Nick Pilata. I work here at the Audio Compound in Orlando, Florida, and today I want to talk to you guys about mastering. Mastering, to me, it's the final stage of the whole mixing process. This is not the stage to where you want to kind of remix your song. This is only doing subtle moves to take your mix to the next level. Now today I want to focus on 3 main categories when it comes to mastering. I want to focus on EQ, I want to focus on widening, and I want to focus on compression. Now these are the 3 things that I typically go to when I start a mix. So let's dive into the DAW and take a look at what I'm doing. Alrighty, so as you can see, I have just an instrumental track here. This is a band that I worked with about a year ago. They're called We Could Be Heroes. Their song name is Conway. And let's just take a quick listen to the song and see what's going on so far. That's pretty cool. To me, what I want to add now is there's some problem frequencies that I'm hearing with the guitar, and there's also just I want some overall high end in this mix. So I'm going to go to this EQ plugin that I had already had on here, and I'm going to unbypass it, and you can see I've already kind of found the problem frequencies that I was looking for. Right around 340 and then 1000 hertz. These are the problem frequencies that I was having with the guitar. And then right around 5K is where I started to pull up a little high shelf just to get a little more high end in my mix. Let's take a listen to it now. Okay, yeah, that's doing exactly what I wanted to do. Again, when it comes to mastering, I always try and be more subtle with it. We're not trying to do huge strokes here, just little small broad strokes to take your mix to the next level. Awesome, so we got the EQ down. Now what I want to dive into is a little bit of widening, and for that I'm going to use JST's Side Widener. And let's go ahead and hop into the chorus now and take a listen to what we can do with this plugin in the chorus. Okay, cool. So again, I'm not trying to do huge things. This is giving me a very subtle but nice width to my mix. Let's go ahead and now listen to that again, and I'll bypass that on and off for you to listen to the differences. Awesome. Very great. That's giving me a nice width to my mix. So the next and final step that I want to dive into is bus compression. For this, I'm going to go to JST's Bus Glue series, and we're going to hop into JST's BG Mix. Awesome. So as you can see, here's the plugin. And the first thing I want to do is I want to calibrate this compressor so it's hearing my music. In order to do that, we got to pull up the compression just a little bit. And this knob here, I'm going to pull back until I see this meter moving. Let's listen. Okay, cool. So right around minus 32 is where this plugin is starting to see my music. So now what I'm going to do is go ahead and just dive into this plugin. I'm going to show you each of the different features and see what I can do to kind of glue my mix together. Let's listen. Okay, awesome. This is doing exactly what I wanted it to do, and especially this bold approach here, that immediately made my mix come forward. It gave me the clarity that I was looking for, and again, I'm not compressing super hard. I have this compression set to medium compression, and I'm only kissing right around 4 dB of compression, which is great. As you can see in the output section, I went ahead and pulled this up a little bit just to give us some more output, because you always have to compete more or less with the other mixes that are out in the industry right now. So I pulled this up a little bit to give me a little bit more loudness. Now what I want to do is go ahead and show you this plugin on and off, and we'll hear the differences there. That's great. This compression is exactly what I was looking for. So now what I want to do is bypass all 3 of these plugins at the same time and show you exactly what the mastering chain is doing to my mix. Let's take a listen. Wow, what a difference these 3 plugins are making on my mix. And again, I'm only doing 3 things. I'm only doing an EQ, I'm side widening, and I'm only compressing. If you haven't checked out Side Widener or JST's Bus Glue series, I highly recommend it. For more information on these plugins and all of JST's plugins, visit joeysturgistones.com.